welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Jessica and I created Dolled Up by Jay. In today's video, I'm going to show you my updated evening skincare routine. This is usually what I'm doing most nights with the exception of rotating a few products. I really love skincare and it's a passion of mine, and if you haven't subscribed to this channel for a while now, you will know that. I haven't been posting a lot of fashion content, but I do still want to incorporate skincare in this channel. So if you're here for it and you want to see my skincare routine, definitely give the video a thumbs up and keep watching. Okay, so I always like to put on a hairband, especially with blonde hair. Just having like the baby hairs be tucked out of the way is just so important to me. Half the time I don't even like tie my hair up anymore when I wash my face. I used to only be able to wash my face tying my hair up, but now I just like do this and like throw it over the shoulders and we're good to go. So I'm gonna start with my Dermalogica Special Cleansing Gel. It comes in a big bottle like this, and I'm just gonna go ahead and wash my face. I always like to get the face wet first, obviously, and get the eyelashes wet just so the mascara can start breaking down, and then it's easier to remove, and then you don't really need to use an eye makeup remover. I totally left my lipstick on for this. Okay, so I do like this cleanser, but it doesn't completely remove like 100% of my makeup, but it is really, really good. Like, it's a good strength of cleanser. So you can see on the towel, your face is not completely clean just by using like a regular face cleanser. Take off this lipstick. So if I had done full glam, I would have done a cleansing balm as well. One cleansing balm I really like is the Pharmacy Green Clean. This is a limited edition cherry version. It's like really old, but I still have it. I love it so much. And they're actually coming out with like new flavors of this. I think they're already out. They're limited edition. Definitely want to pick those up. We're just using a cotton round to go over the face with just some micellar water now, just to get the rest of the product. If I had done like a full glam, I would use this. And then honestly, this is so powerful. I can easily get away with using this, washing my face, and then doing just the Bioderma. It works the same. But just because my makeup wasn't super intense today, I just used the cleansing gel. And then I did put some powder on my neck. So like, see, there was still makeup. Usually when you use like any sort of cleanser, obviously your face wants moisture right away. So one face mist that I really am loving lately, it's like a little bit bougie, but it's the Givenchy L'Intemporel Blossom. It's a beautifying cream and mist. So you just like shake it up and it's so fine. Like, look at this. I don't know if you can even see it, but it's such a nice fine mist just to kind of like prime your skin and just get that initial feeling of moisture back on your face. And so now what I do is I'm gonna use the Shani Darden Retinol Reform Serum. This got like a bunch of beauty awards, and I am gonna use it with her facial sculpting wand tool as well. I am on a streak right now to use this wand every day for 30 days. This is it right here. It's a facial sculpting wand tool. Jessica Alba uses it, Hailey Bieber uses it, and it basically has buttons here. So I like to put it on the second setting, and then you just like go over the face for 5 minutes. I'm not gonna make you watch the whole 5 minutes, that'll be boring. And basically this tool is meant to like lift your face. It's meant to smooth out fine lines, and it's also meant to be preventative. So I don't know how the science works, but apparently like electromicrocurrent is really good for preventing aging. So I thought, why not? I haven't injected anything into my face yet, and I'm trying to postpone it. So I thought that this would be a good thing to try. I am gonna post a 1 month review video after I've used this for a whole month, just to give you guys like an actual, you know, full-on review, not just like, okay, I've used it, this is what it's like. I want to actually be like, this is my before photo and this is like the after, so you can kind of see, like, hopefully there'll be results. But this does have really good reviews, and it's on Sephora now. Okay, so all done that. I do have a bit sensitive skin. As you can see, it just goes red when you touch it. It's like kind of annoying. It's just something I've dealt with my whole life. So now that I've done the serum, and I like to do my retinols usually like every second day, and I have a retinol eye serum as well that I do now on the same days that I use this. So I use like the retinol serum for the face. I'm sure you can use this under the eyes as well. I avoid contact with eyes. It doesn't say don't get on the under eyes, but and a lot of the serums that I do use that aren't exfoliating, I just like pat under my eyes on a day I'm not using this serum. So I mean, that's just something to note. I think sometimes we're like victims of marketing and we like buy into anything because it's like an eye serum, but I'm like, well, what's stopping a face serum from going under your eyes? Of course, unless it's exfoliating, right? Anyways, this is the Verso Super Eye Serum with Retinol 8. This is a Swedish skincare brand I found off Revolve, and I literally just use that much. It's like not even a full pump. I think that is their full pump, like that's all you get. And it's honestly really nice and lightweight. So this is all in Swedish on the back. I had never heard of this brand before. It's kind of like niche, but like a bit luxurious. This Retinol 8 stuff it's formulated with, I was reading about it, it's supposed to just be more gentle for like the under eye area. And then I just like pat that. So I don't use it every single day because retinol is like a bit strong. These serums though, I don't have any issues with. I don't have any irritation, I don't have any dryness or anything, but I do notice some days, like the day after I've done an exfoliating serum, sometimes I can feel the retinol like that it's like very active on my skin. I can feel it the first few minutes and the sensation goes away. But retinol is one of the only proven actual anti-aging ingredients, so I definitely try and incorporate it in my routine. So now that that is soaking in, I'm going to put on the Fresh Black Tea Age Delay Concentrate Eye Cream. I love this so much. This whole line, honestly. I got a little gift set when I was in London and I've used up almost everything now, but I really want to pick up the black tea serum that came with because it was very nice. So I just dab a little bit under the eyes here. Another thing that's great from this line is the Instant Perfecting Firming Mask. I have a small like trial size of that from my gift set. So good, so nice. Just makes your skin so smooth and like firm after. It's honestly fabulous, this black tea range. I really enjoy it and I use this all the time and it looks like I've barely even touched it, honestly. So really great line. I love this cream. It's definitely nice for nighttime. For the day, it is a little bit heavy, so I don't use it for the day, but I really, really enjoy it. I used to have way too many layers in my skincare routine. It was like too much. My skin was breaking out, my pores were clogging, and I was switching too many products all the time. I still switch products from time to time. Sometimes at night, I will use this Verso Skin Soak Rich Moisturizer Cream with squalane and red algae. I'll usually use this when I'm using a exfoliating serum, such as my Glycolic Acid Drunk Elephant. I'll usually pair those two together. I don't know why, I just do. I think because these acids, certain ingredients can cancel out the benefits of acids. So this is just a basic, like nice hydrating squalane algae moisturizer. So I don't think there's any interactions there. I'm gonna use this Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Sleeping Mask. Just the smell of it is like intoxicating. And I restocked this. I wish I got the bigger size, but I was traveling and didn't want to have too many like large goopy liquids in my suitcase. They don't have a Glow Recipe in the Sephora in Dubai. It's honestly heartbreaking. So when I do run out of this again, I'm gonna need to order online or something. Honestly, this is so good. I forget what's even in it. Probably hyaluronic acid, obviously watermelon juice for hydration, but it's just so nice. And it's one of the few sleeping masks I've tried that I honestly don't find too heavy. I've tried a bunch of them and I really find them to be like really heavy on the skin, or they just like don't dry down properly. Like there's one from Saturday Skin. It's a yuzu serum. I'll show you, or sorry, it's a yuzu night mask. This is the Saturday Skin Yuzu Vitamin C Sleep Mask. So for example, if I was to use an acid, I wouldn't use this over top because the vitamin C benefits will get canceled out by the acids, just like what I've learned on the internet. So this mask, I've honestly used it maybe 5 times and somehow it's empty. I don't know what happened to it. It might have spilled, no idea. It smells nice, but like, do you see these little chunks? It's like yuzu, like chunky bits. Those don't really like totally blend into your skin. And this doesn't dry down that well. So it's kind of like goopy and weird on your face and you're supposed to sleep in it. Like, no, thank you. So I swear by this Glow Recipe one. It's nice and light, hydrating, lovely. So nice. And also Dubai here, like it is hotter. And I don't like to go to bed with like thick creams on my face. The air conditioning here is pretty intense. So if I ever want to like sit out on the balcony or whatever at night and just kind of like enjoy a cooler temperature outside, if I have thick creams on my skin, it's very uncomfortable. And then the last only thing that I will really do, that's pretty much it for my skincare routine. It's a lot more simple than it used to be. I used to have like essences and toners. I have toners right now. I'm just honestly not really using them like at all. Maybe in the morning sometimes, but at nighttime, like I don't even remember to use them. I don't really see any benefits. Maybe it's something I need to incorporate back, but for now, I'm just like happy not really doing it. Totally forgot to include this step. This is the Lancome Cils Booster Serum. I'm gonna use it. I'm trying to use this as well every day for 28 days. That's the cycle of it. So you just like brush it on and then you take a break for 2 weeks and then you do it again for 2 weeks. Then you just like use it sporadically. So that is that. That's another thing I'm doing this month and I haven't done all summer, and I actually saw some results, but I want to like make a really big effort to try it. So that's the serum. But if anything, I'll just moisturize my body. This is the Aesop Rind Concentrate Body Balm. It is nice, it's just quite thick, that's the only thing. I also have a Nivea one somewhere around here, and I actually prefer that, and it's like way more affordable, and it just does the job just as well. So that's just what I do. I always like to moisturize before I go into bed. Honestly, this is crazy. I used to do a lip mask every single night before bed. I would do the Tatcha, the peach lip mask, the sleeping mask. That's beside my bed, and I think I've used it maybe twice in the last like 6 months, honestly. It's weird. It's like, I noticed that when you stop using all of those lip products, your lips like regain their own moisture barrier again, and you don't have chapped lips. Whereas when I would use all of those products like the Laneige sleeping mask, the Tatcha, whatever else, I would always have dry, irritated lips. And since I've stopped doing it, literally my lips are fine, like they're completely fine. So I've honestly like really streamlined my skincare routine, which is why I wanted to do an updated evening skincare routine for you guys, just to share with you like some of the products I've been using. Some of these I haven't really talked about before, so I just thought it'd be fun for you. Now that I look like a glazed donut, oh my goodness. All right guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, definitely give it a thumbs up and leave me a comment. I would love to speak with you in the comments below. And also, if you haven't subscribed already, definitely subscribe. I would love to have you back here as I post new fashion and beauty content every single week. All right guys, take care. Bye.